Hey, I'm Michael Grimm, aka Multi-Voice Reviewer. What you're about to see is actually a remake of one of my old reviews, and this is my review of What's Up, Tiger Lily. Long ago, I did made my review of What's Up, Tiger Lily back then, but sadly, I was cut off out of YouTube for a while. All because I couldn't remember the certain password in order for me to get back into YouTube. And it was way back, and it was way before Facebook refuses to upload my videos because of how long they are. So, without further ado, this is a remake of my review of What's Up, Tiger Lily. Back then, I just talk about the names, but didn't show you what they look like. But this time, I'm showing pictures. Oh, great. It's about time I decided to show up. Hi there, I am Woody Allen, and I'm totally grateful that the Multi-Voice Reviewer decided to have me over here and talk about my show here. It's absolutely great to be here. Woody Allen, why don't you make like Michael Jackson and beat it? Oh, that's fantastic. You decided to you decided to cut me off all of a sudden. You kind of kicked me out like what Hollywood did. Okay, I'm out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, you just saw me do my Woody Allen impression. And what am I going to be reviewing for you today would be the end of my Asian month, but Asian month will return next June. So this time I just wanted to end it with one of my remakes. And what you just saw is my review of that one comedian and film director, and his name is Woody Allen. Yeah, that's also the picture of his latest wife, Sun-Yi. And for those of you who's gonna ask me about it, yes, I know what happened with him and Mia Farrow and Sun-Yi. And for those of you who are going to be asking me currently, yes, I heard about Dylan Farrell. But there's one thing I gotta know. I saw that Lifetime original movie talking about the story between Woody and Sun-Yi called Love and Betrayal, the Mia Farrow story. But one thing it does bother me, though. Whatever happened to the actress who played Sun-Yi? She was good. Grace, Una. I wonder whatever happened to her. But anyway, Woody Allen, one thing that he did back in 1978, he decided to take a Japanese movie and made an outrageous comedy. And the comedy I'm going to review for you today is What's Up, Tiger Lily. And of course, I also did some more research about it, unlike what I did on my last review. One thing not many people know, that What's Up, Tiger Lily, on What's Up, Tiger Lily, Woody Allen took a Japanese movie, a Japanese spy movie made back in 1965, called The Key of Keys. That was the name of the original Japanese movie. And for those of you who would ask me, have I ever saw this Japanese film? The question is no. The answer is no. I haven't seen Key of Keys. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know anything about this movie. But there's a lot I know about this movie. And believe it or not, well, I gotta stop saying believe it or not, because this is like Ripley's. Anyway, here's one thing that's pretty interesting. In the movie, Woody Allen keeps on playing this song. Of course, I remember some of you have sung it in the old review. Go like, we sell by all word that you anyhow. It ain't you nothing but a holy cow. If folks come up, better see me now. Bow, 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 bow. And it was one of their songs, Love Spoonful. That's the name of the group I mean, you can find just like either 2 or 3 of their songs in this movie. Now, unlike the Key of Keys, this movie, What's Up, Tiger Lily? You get a Japanese guy who goes by the name of Phil Moskowitz. Yeah, I know, that was odd. I mean, his character name is Phil Moskowitz, and that's a Jewish name, and he's played by this Japanese actor. Go by the name of Tasui Masui. Tasui Masui. And that's him right here. Now, I don't know what he really sounds like, but one thing I had to say was really funny, that the voice actor who does his name, every time when he does his kung fu punching and kicking, you can hear him go like, Saracen pig, Russian snake, Roman cow, swatting dog, take that! And of course he meets this one Japanese girl. I don't have a picture of her, I don't know her name, but it's this girl right here. Now, her name escapes me, but here's one thing I discovered. She was in a lot of Godzilla film. Heck, most of these actors in this film are all in the Godzilla films. And also Japanese period films, too. Anyway, after Phil Moskowitz meeting this girl, and all of a sudden, the next day, he meets another Japanese girl who goes by the name of Suki. And she was a very hot and attractive woman. But her real name is Akuyo Wakabayashi. And that's her. Dang. Alright, here's one thing you should know. When I was a little kid, I've watched What's Up, Tiger Lily. And believe it or not, this might be the origin of my infatuation towards Asian cultures and beliefs and history, and also the ladies. Believe it or not, the actress who's playing Suki, she's voiced by this one actress you probably know. Goes by the name of Lucy Losser. And here's what she looks like, Lucy Losser. She did the voice of Suki. Some of you probably remember her by that comedy drama. You know, that comedy drama that it was supposed to be like a soap opera, but it's supposed to be a comedy, but some serious stuff happened. And the comedy drama she starred in was Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman. That was her. And she did the voice of that girl I last showed you. And of course, what kills me in the movie is when Phil Moskowitz is looking through the keyhole while Suki is taking a bath. He's going all until she threw soap through the keyhole. Ever heard about the cross-eyed snake who married a rope? And then all of a sudden, here comes an ambush. A group of guys starts sneaking into his apartment, and then he gets distracted by another lovely Japanese girl, who turns out to be Suki's sister. She goes by the name of Hosseini. Mary Hosseini. Yeah, that's her name, Mary Hosseini. Played by another lovely Asian actress. Goes by the name of Mia Hama. Mia Hama. So, it turns out Miyahama and Suka... not Mia, Hosseini and Suki, they decided to team up with Phil Moskowitz because their boss, who goes by the name of the Mad Maka, he tells them this.
There's one man who stole something very valuable.
Oh? What did he steal?
The recipe for the world's greatest egg salad.
Egg salad?
Yes. You see, the saying, whoever makes the world's greatest egg salad can rule heaven and earth. Don't ask me where I'll egg salad. I have enough aggravation.
And of course his egg salad recipe was stolen by a bad guy who goes by the name of Shepherd Wrong. And Shepherd Wrong, he sounds like this.
What do you think you're doing? There's a ring full, you fat. Ring fat, you fool.
But it turns out that Phil, Hosseini, and Suki, they discovered that there's another bad guy who wants the same recipe from Shepherd Wrong. And his name is Wing Fat. He goes like this. Not wrong. I invited you here. I am Wing Fat. Shepherd Wong is my interpreter. You know, two Wongs don't make a white. With that joke, you should drop dead. Two Wongs don't make a white. Yuck. And of course, Wing Fat has two henchmen who works for him. There's that one guy who sounds like Peter Lorre, and they call him the Snake Man because he has a pet snake.
Hello, my friends. Hi. This is my Cobra's wedding night, and he's very nervous. He's gonna be married to a chicken.
And also the other henchmen, which kind of ambushed Phil and Hosseini. And this is my impression of the guy. You know that guy who's driving? Don't look now, but I think he's a fruitcake.
What you say, Mac? You're right in the original spot. I am a little weird.
While Shepherd Wong's henchman, he has one who has a mustache and a goatee. And of course another guy, I could say that guy is Japanese, but he put on brown makeup to make him look so Indian. And he always sounds like this.
Make sure they don't go to the left, or the right, or the right.
But of course I like the threat that Ring Fat gave to one of Shepherd Wong's henchmen. Now don't tell me what I cannot do, or I have my mustache eat your beard. Well, it's a world. Anyway, throughout the entire show, they finally got the recipe for the world's greatest egg salad. And now it's become a show-off between Shepherd Wong and Wing Fat. And you can hear the conversation in this movie going like, "Are you
Chinese? No, I'm Japanese.
Come on, you gotta be Chinese.
No, I am Japanese.
Come on, you gotta be.
Alright, then I am Japanese.
You know, you don't look Japanese." Of course it was in this movie, don't blame me. And of course, how the duel go, it was like this.
Thanks for the recipe.
Where'd you get that suit? From the ambulance driver? And then when they draw their guns, Wing Fat survived, but Shepherd Wong got shot, and he said,
I'm dying. Call my rabbi.
Now, one thing I gotta say about Shepherd Wong is that there's one thing him and I got a lot in common. He's an egg salad addict, and so am I. Heck, right now I'm talking about egg salad, and my mouth is getting watery. Heck, Wing Fat got Shepherd Wong, he's got a chicken on his back. And so do I. Stop. Anyway, now, Now it's between Wing Fat and Phil Moskowitz. But of course, at the end of the movie, I mean, Phil Moskowitz finally killed Wing Fat and his henchmen and got the recipe. And then at the end, Hosseini and Suki, they both are in their apartment working out and wondering where Phil's going to be showing up. I mean, they've been waiting for him to show up. But after they got a knock from the door. I mean, got a knock on the door. The bellboy shows up and gave him a message from Phil Moskowitz's doctor. And they say that he was suffering something they call Pan Am Jet. The heck does that mean?
He thinks he's an airplane.
Pan Am Jet. He thinks he's an airplane. Well, the women are really depressed and really upset over him ditching them. But why? If I was Phil, I'd rather show up in the apartment. Anyway, when they finally ended the show, don't bother looking up the cast in the credits, because all you're going to be getting is who's the director and who's the creator, but no cast names. And of course, there's going to be an eye exam showing up in the credits. And of course, at the same time in the credits, you're going to see Woody Allen sitting on the couch eating an apple, and standing next to him is China Lee getting undressed during the credits. Now, don't worry, it doesn't show any nudity or anything. I mean, she just get herself undressed, takes off her dress and garter belts, pantyhose, and so forth. And as she got to her bra and panties, like you see here, Woody Allen stopped her by grabbing her by the waist and said, oh, this is what Woody Allen said. He said this: "I promise I put her on the film somewhere." And that was the end of What's Up, Tiger Lily. Now, one thing I also discovered about this model, China Lee, that's her name, not Chun-Li. Why am I thinking of Street Fighter? China Lee here. Here's something really surprising about her. She is actually, in history, the very, 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 very first Asian pinup model. So she posed on Playboy. But she's known in history as the first Asian playmate. No wonder Woody Allen wanted her in this. And of course you can see her on the box. That's her in a tiger outfit. And here's a full one right here. And believe it or not, I gotta stop saying that. Two of the actresses who are in this movie, they were in another spy movie, you know? I'm not kidding. Kaku and Mia, these two actresses here, they both showed up in a James Bond film as well. And of course, she became the Bond girl. The one who always ends up with James Bond at the end. And the James Bond movie that they both appear in is, of course, 1967, You Only Live Twice, with the legendary John Connery in it. That's right, I was with those ladies in that Bond film. And I'll have a gin martini, shaken not stirred. Eat your heart out, Woody Allen. And this is my review of What's Up, Tiger Lily. For those of you who likes this review, please leave a comment down below, hit like and subscribe. And from now on, this is the end of my Asian month. But I got somebody very special going to be showing up in July. And he is the Mark with the Mouth. Looks like I need to order some chimichangas in order to bring them over. So, this is Michael Grimm, aka Multi-Voice Reviewer, telling to you all, thank you for watching.